unusable piece of junk. At least it floats, right?
Ghouls popping up everywhere.
Check that guy out. You see him? Head like an infected mushroom. You think he's leading the ghouls?
Wait a minute. That's the guy who attacked me and Hammond. I think Hammond recognized him, but... that was the last thing I remember.
He's one of the Nova sect. I heard stories about them. Bogeymen with big heads. Didn't think they were real. Bet he's real enough to take a bullet, though.
Gather on the ship, my children. Your destiny awaits.
We believe, Reverend. We believe! Yeah!
Hear my voice within your heads. The Ark calls you ghouls, but you are beautiful. You are children of the ancients.
Smite the unbelievers! Destroy the Ark! Ah! Yeah! Yeah!
It's Judgment Day, sinners. Obey me, and your soul will be saved.
I trust in you, my brave stalkers. I know you will find Hammond. But I regret, this search is taking longer than we anticipated. You're going deeper into the zone, farther than you have ever been. This exploration may lead to questions. Questions poison the mind. Keep your mind on the mission, and you will prevail. Good luck.
Way north of here, I mean way north, there is a place that was once the grub hall of the ancients. Ancients came from far and wide to eat their special god grub at this place. Grub gave them their powers. Want to know what they call this place? Pizzeria.
Ghouls are one thing, but the Nova sect are on a whole other level. They're some strange cult that promises the ghouls eternal whatever, as long as they work as their slaves. They say they hear the voices of the ancients. Well, maybe they do. Years of breathing that zone air gave the Nova sect telepathic powers. At least, that's what I heard.
Let me ask you something. Out of all the dead bodies you've seen in the zone, any of them ever look... like us? Like mutants?
Nah, and I've been looking. No skulls like mine, no skulls like Borman's. I don't think I've seen any with little horns on their head. That's kind of weird, right, Borman? Kind of makes you want to talk about it, right?
There are no mutants outside the Ark except us. The Elder told us a bunch of times.
No matter how deep into the zone Hammond traveled, he never saw a trace of us, of mutants. Guess we should feel special or something?
Selma, you're tough enough to resist the rot, and smart enough to keep the ghouls at bay. You're pretty special in my book. Now everybody, shut the fuck up!
Hey, I've seen these before. You need to lick the top to see if it still works.
The ancients used these to run lights and machines. Prip will give us a good deal on this one. It still holds power.
Ducks, don't play with that thing. We're bringing it back to Prep.
I can't feel my tongue. Hey, it's not funny.
I hope it's something cool.
I didn't catch what you were saying back there, Selma. Where was Hammond going?
The House of Bones. We're almost there.
And why, pray tell, do they call it the House of Bones?
It's a big house full of dead people.
Oh, fantastic. Borman, don't lie to me. You do not want to be doing this right now.
What I want and what I need are two different things. We need to find Hammond, so shut up and get your head in the game.
So cold up in these parts, I can't feel my beak.
Yeah, I've never been this far north before. I feel cold to the bone.
Nova sect. So close to our borders. This is troubling. I should have known. Where the ghouls come, the Nova sect follow, as they say. If you're a ghoul, you think the Nova sect is a dedicated group of priests trying to cleanse the world of evil. This is not accurate. The Nova sect is a psychotic death cult who are trying to destroy the Ark and everyone in it. Their leader, Plutonia, knows we cannot be swayed by her lies. We are not followers, and she hates those who do not follow. The zone is like a warm radiation bath that turns brains into rice pudding. But by hook or by crook, the Nova sect prosper in the zone. The radiation has actually blessed or cursed their minds with special gifts. They can get inside your head, put horrible things inside. Make sure they don't get inside your heads, stalkers.
Smoke grenades. Toss a few of these at somebody and they won't see a thing in that smoke cloud. And forget trying to aim anything in there. It's useless.
Hear there's a new breed of ghoul out there. They call it the tank ghoul. Basically a brick wall with feet. Or wait, was it breaking through brick walls? Ah, I forgot. This is just stuff I'm hearing from people that come in. Haven't been outside much since my dad died.
Now, let's get this opened. I heard of these before. Never saw them. Weird how they're all connected.
But they got wheels. A lot of them. These things moved?
Something's not right here.
There's at least one, maybe two zone dogs in the immediate area. And they are hungry. No one throw a bone. Interesting.
As your search for Hammond leads you deeper into the zone, you are seeing things I've never told you about. Strange things. I have withheld certain facts from you because, well, your innocence gives you hope, and the Ark needs hope. But you ask questions, so I will give answers. When the world fell apart, a few of humanity's best and brightest constructed hidden bases where they could survive. These bases were called enclaves. One was deep beneath the ground, another at the bottom of the sea, a third orbiting the planet. The best and brightest, trapped inside their enclaves, grew paranoid, then hostile. They created machines that did everything for them. Metal monstrosities that granted their every wish, except immortality. The Ancients' best and brightest all died, but their machines remain.
I was a stalker for 20 years. Spent quite some time out there. One night we were south of the Ark on patrol. We went inside an ancient building that was filled with grog. Giant metal vats of grog. When we drank it, we thought we died and went to space. I could never find that place again, no matter how hard I tried.